Calgary Battletech League presents Ellyrian's Command Coach, where your host Brett will cover Battletech rules, league strategies, maps, and hints and tricks that can turn a player into a champion.
Good evening and salutations, Battletech fans. This will be the third episode in our Maps of the Calgary Battletech series. As we get ready to go into our third Phoenix Reborn season, we are looking to expand both our player base and our arena count to support them. Our goal is to both increase the quality and quantity of our maps at least a little bit each and every year. To do this, we sometimes alter a map or change light woods to heavy woods, level 1 water to level 0 water, or just swap a map out altogether. Today we will be talking about the new maps we're adding, and this is going to take us up to a grand total of 30 different arenas this season. Starting today with our Deathly Desert map. Built from 2 copies of the Grasslands 1 map found in the beginner's box, this basic map is excellent for those lances who brought a lack of jumping mechs. This map is an open killing field, lots of open fire lanes, and even more clumps of trees. 8 heavy woods and 21 light woods provide cover splattered throughout the map. Unending Hills is the next map we'll cover. On the left side, we have the Grasslands 3 map. 6 possible spots where you can find partial cover, but only one is reliable, and it is at the back of the map. On the right side, we have the Rolling Hills number 1 map. This map provides 5 spots for partial cover. Alas, only one is reliable, so both sides are actually fairly even. They have good cover, lots of trees, and some elevated trees for fire lanes, while you can just wait out your opponent. Our third new arena, the Desert Oasis. I'm extra proud of this map. While it has lots of open spaces that may be a challenge, it is a really beautiful map. The left side, we have the Oasis map, a single building in the top left corner with an oasis of water and trees forming the top. The right side of this arena is made up of the Desert 2 map. The far right side, where the second player will enter, we see 2 hills and a 10 hex lake in the middle. Again, just a beautiful map to look at. Our next map is the Mines. On the left side, we will see the Mines number 1 and Mines number 2 building out the other half of this arena. Player 1, starting on the left side, your challenges are some sub-levels, some roads to pass over, but nothing too terribly challenging. Starting on the right side, player 2, your challenge is going to be the depth 2 pool of rusty water and the hill blocking line of sight. This is supposed to be lava, but we're just going to treat it as water. The next map that we're adding is the Forward Comm Center. Where the Fortress map has walls on the outside, this arena takes them and splatters them throughout the interior. Our left map for player 1 is the Forward Base, and our right map for player 2 is the River Comm Center. There's some water, there's lots of pavement, and lots of blind spots making up this map. This arena is going to be a challenge for most players. Our next arena is the Lakes and Streams. This arena is exciting. It's all we like about the river delta with none of the headache. Lots of water, level 1s and level 0s mean you can move more freely throughout the entire map. The left side is the streams, and the right half is the lakes. This map has it all. Some hills, some trees, and some water and lots of time to move around throughout them. The next arena we see is going to be the Rolling Hills. Double Rolling Hills, number 2. Not so exciting, but it should rock and roll, close range mayhem, lots of hills blocking line of sight, with a little bit of trees. It works out as an okay map because when you put them side by side, it's not exactly the same looking across. So both players will have a little bit of a different experience as they clash in the middle. Our next arena is the Prairie Lakes Arena. Another double map arena. We will use Desert Map number 2 for this one. It's one of our basic maps, but it's visually appealing. It has some hills, scattered heavy and light woods, and a few places of partial cover. Not the most challenging, but it should be an enjoyable game nonetheless, and will allow the player's skill to shine more than the map. Our next arena is the Devil's Bath. One of the Battle of Takiad maps, we have made it into a hoodoo arena for your enjoyment. Lots of mud, ground level paths, and level 5s, level 6s, and level 7s make this arena reminiscent of the Ishiyama Caverns from the original Solaris. However, this is more of a Southern Alberta hoodoo kick to it. Just like water, a mud hex requires a piloting skill check with a +1 modifier to enter. Please ignore any hot or geyser markers. We will not be using the heat modifiers on this map this season. Lawsy Lake. Another of the Battle of Takiad maps. This map was the Clan Novacat Battleground. Entering from the left side, we'll have some serious challenges, as almost a third of the map is covered in water. At least some of it is level 0 though, so you can deploy top and bottom if you really want to. Deployment on the right side of this map is starting on a hill, with lots of trees. Any matches played here are bound to be exciting this season. It is a visually appealing map and should prove some challenges depending on what units you decided to deploy this season. Cossack Valley. The third map from the Battle of Takiad set, Clan Diamond Shark got its teeth smashed here. Another beautiful map I'm looking forward to seeing matches fought here. Trees, rapids, blind spots, just juicy terrain to fight over. Hope you brought some jumping mechs, and watch out for those elementals. This map is going to be enjoyable for the clans, although it wasn't in the series, so hopefully we can see how this turns out for our players this season. Additional to that, we've had 2 of the neoprene maps donated to this season, so we would like to thank those players that donated those forward. We will be including those in the available maps. They are the Savannah map and the Grassland 2 map. Thank you all for tuning in to another Ellyrian's Command Couch. Please review Maps 1 and 2 episode so that you can be fully prepared for the 3rd season before we get rockin' and roll.
Heidi ho, fellow gamers. Once again, we have a wonderfully painted lance to give away to one of our lucky subscribers. Painted in the Draconis Combine Ryukin Roku scheme, it includes a Battlemaster, a Catapult, a Dragon, and a Shadowhawk. A very special thanks to Army Painter Studios. This community member painted a lance for us to give away as a random prize to our subscribers. Any new or current subscriber to the channel can enter the draw. All you have to do is like our video and comment below, and we will do the draw when we hit 250 subscribers. Each video you like and comment on will get you an entry into this draw. Tell your friends, share with your enemies, and help us reach our 250 subscriber goal. Thank you all very much, and we look forward to that next major milestone that we get to share with you. Have a great day.